the spring of 1986, a 20-year-old man named Christopher Thomas Knight was driving through Central Maine. He had a job installing security systems, lived with his parents, and was, by all accounts, an ordinary young man. But one afternoon, he made a decision that no one could explain. He parked his car on a quiet dirt road, took a few supplies, a tent, some clothes, and a few tools, locked the doors, and walked deep into the forest. He didn't tell a single soul where he was going, and he never came back. For weeks, his family thought something terrible had happened. Search parties were organized, but there was no trace, no footprints, no campsite, nothing. Christopher Knight had simply vanished from the modern world. Years turned into decades. In the nearby area of North Pond, residents began reporting strange break-ins. Food went missing, propane tanks disappeared, batteries, books, clothes, but nothing violent ever happened. No one was hurt. No house was ever trashed. It was as if a ghost was silently taking what he needed and then disappearing back into the night. For 27 years, Christopher Knight lived completely alone in a small, hidden campsite surrounded by boulders and thick forest, invisible from even a few feet away. He built his shelter out of stolen tarps and metal sheets, hidden so well that even experienced hunters and hikers never saw it. He survived brutal Maine winters that dropped to 30 degrees without fire because the smoke could give him away. When he needed food, he'd wait until the moonless nights, sneak into summer camps or cabins, take only what he needed, and vanish silently back into the forest. He didn't speak to another human being for 27 years, not a single word. In April 2013, everything changed. A local game warden had been investigating the mysterious break-ins for years. He set up a silent motion sensor near one of the campsites, and one night, it worked. Knight was caught red-handed, taking food and batteries. When they arrested him, he didn't resist. He didn't even speak. He simply said, "I'm sorry." Police couldn't believe what they discovered. His camp was perfectly organized, hidden and self-sustaining. Dozens of books, sleeping bags, stoves, tools, and journals filled the area. When asked how long he'd been there, he replied quietly, "Since 1986. The officers thought he was lying, but everything he said checked out. Reporters and psychologists tried to understand why he did it. Was he escaping trauma? Was he mentally ill? Running from something? Knight said no. He said he simply didn't fit into the noise of the modern world. He told one interviewer, "I had no plans when I left. I just walked away. I can't explain it. I wanted to be alone. I wanted peace." When asked what he learned during his nearly 3 decades in solitude, his answer was haunting. "Silence is pure. In the woods, I lost my identity, but I found myself.